Hey, Nikki Brown here. No matter where you are, what part of the world you're in, I hope that you're having a good day. So we are about to make some okra and tomatoes. I'm going to start with a spoonful of coconut oil. And then I'm going to add in my okra. And then I'm going to add in my tomatoes. And I'm basically just going to allow it to cook down. Oops. We are going to add some shawarma seasoning. And we are going to add a little bit of our sea salt. And a little peppercorns. And we are going to stir. Let all the juices and berries mix around, retch around up in there. I think I might add a couple bulbs of fresh garlic. So here's my garlic. Okay, I just used the back of my knife and smash them. Cut off the little part at the end. And add it right on in there. I didn't rinse it, but it'll be okay. I normally do rinse it around and rinse it off, but it's fine. Cut off this part. Like that. We just want the flavor. Cut that part off. And into the pot. And there we are. And both okra and tomatoes can be eaten raw. So you just make them as tender as you would like for them to be. So I'm just going to let them cook down. I put a lid on it. And so this is cooking down very well. I know some people don't like that okra is slimy, and I used to be like that when I was younger, but our taste buds do change, so I have grown to like okra, especially as a vegetarian. So now we have a few options to eat it with. We can do this rice made from chickpeas. We also have some black rice, and we have some couscous. And I actually think I'm going to go with the couscous, and then when it's done, I'm going to put some liquid aminos on top. So, yes, I think I'm going to go with the couscous. Okay, so like I said, I've decided to go with the couscous, and we're going to go with the 1 serving size, which is half a cup of couscous, and then another half a cup of broth. I'm going to use some vegetable broth. I'm actually going to put a cup because I prefer to put more. Kind of like the ratio you would use for rice. And then instead of coconut oil, I'm going to add more olive oil because that's what we put in our tomatoes and okra. And then I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of shawarma seasoning. So let's see. Here is our couscous, our broth, our coconut oil, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of shawarma. And we are just going to let that cook down. Couscous cooks really fast, like oatmeal or cream of wheat. So we'll just let that cook down. And we'll show you everything plated. This is a great way, of course, to stretch out your meals and add a little bit of starch, but, well, a little bit of carbohydrates, but not too much starch. And 5 minutes later, we have couscous. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and plate it. So we're first going to start by putting down some of our couscous. And then we are going to add some of our delicious okra and tomatoes. And voila. We have tomatoes, okra, and couscous. I am ready. Let's go ahead and give it a little tizzy. I had to blow it. It's a little hot, a little warm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Like I said, you can eat tomatoes and okra raw. So cook them until they're tender enough for you. They are tender enough for me. But they still have a little bit of crunch or some snap back. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this. And I hope this is what was helpful to you. Love y'all. Later. Mwah.